Congratulations, pilot. You have been selected for the Special Operations Branch of Galactic Terran Intelligence. You passed GTI's rigorous medical and psychological examinations, and your record of service with Admiral Poe and the GTD Intrepid has been exemplary. You are now assigned to the GTI's Special Ops Destroyer, the Krios. The primary mission of the GTI is to provide Terran Command with accurate and comprehensive information regarding the tactics, technologies, activities, and strategic objectives of our enemies, specifically the Shivans and the Vasudan insurgency, Hammer of Light. As a pilot for Special Ops, your missions will involve intelligence gathering and containment. These assignments are covert and classified. Violation of classification protocol will result in court-martial and possible execution under the Counterintelligence and Espionage Act. All efforts to restore contact with Earth have failed. As you know, the Sol jump node in Delta Serpentis collapsed shortly after Allied forces tracked and destroyed the Lucifer during its subspace jump. We believe the explosion of the Lucifer's 5 reactors created a subspace cataclysm that closed the jump node, perhaps permanently. We have no word on what became of the Terran pilots that destroyed the Lucifer, or how much of the attack force remains stranded on the Earth side of the node. As Terran scientists work toward re-establishing contact with Earth, an interim GTA command center has been set up in the Delta Serpentis system. Cultural and political differences have threatened to undermine the Terran-Vasudan Treaty since its inception. After 14 years of warfare, the relationship between the GTA and the PVN has been plagued with mutual distrust, misunderstanding, and a failure to comply with the treaty's mandate of full cooperation. Furthermore, incidents of violence between Terran and Vasudan military personnel have compounded an already precarious situation. The GTA and the PVN are conducting joint operations in the Vega system. Though hostilities between Allied forces in Vega have been confined to isolated episodes, tensions have now escalated to an all-out confrontation. During a recent Shivan attack, Terran pilots fired upon Vasudan ships with intent to kill. Terran Command fears that if the PVN learns of this incident, the treaty and our hopes of defeating the Shivans will soon collapse. This mission has been classified at the highest level. If you should be killed or captured while fulfilling your objectives, GTI will disavow any knowledge of you or your actions. The secondary mission of the GTI is the research and development of cutting-edge technologies. As a Special Ops officer, you will have access to advanced weapons and warship prototypes not yet available to GTA pilots. These systems have undergone extensive lab and field testing and should function as designed. The leech cannon drains the power supply of enemy fighters. Use the leech cannon to disable afterburners, energy weapons, and shields. No subsystems targeting is required, just point and shoot. The leech cannon is an anti-fighter weapon with minimal effect against larger vessels. At approximately 1530 hours, Terran and Vasudan fighters repelled a Shivan assault against Outpost Fermi. During the skirmish, Terran pilots fired on our Vasudan allies with intent to kill. The motives of these pilots are unclear. We do not believe their actions represent a large-scale insurrection within Terran ranks, but the situation must be contained. Hostilities have escalated to an all-out confrontation between Terran and Vasudan forces in the area. A GTI communications terminal in the sector transmitted an encoded message advising command of the situation, which threatens to jeopardize our treaty with the Vasudans. Your objective will be to sanitize the area. Destroy everything but the GTI communications terminal. All voices must be silenced to preserve the Terran-Vasudan alliance. This mission has an operational window of 5 minutes. Get in, do your job, get out. Good luck, pilot.
Alpha 1, containment critical. Ares 2 braking for the jump node. Ares 3 en route to terminal. Destroy Ares 3, Advising command. Get your head in the fight and complete your mission, Alpha 1.
Well done, pilot. You executed a clean sweep of the area and contained a volatile incident. A single Vasudan ship escaped, but the GTI will soon liquidate this threat.